It's just your prey.
What's going on here? The truth.
The truth? It's none of your business.
Yes, exactly. Now you're getting it.
You're right, Kelly. This ain't gonna solve anything.
Look, I'm gonna go. Thanks, though.
Yeah, it was really good talking to you.
Yeah.
I'll see you around. Oh, please. He was asking me about what I was reading. I told him about this book, and we were talking about fictional characters.
You were reading in a bar.
I just wanted to get out of the house.
I can see why. You and Dad were really going at it.
Yeah, I've been having a rough time lately. So I just wanted to get out and have a drink and talk about something other than myself.
I'm really worried about you and Dad.
So am I.
Listen, Dad, I'm sorry about everything, happened.
It's all right, it's not a big deal. Around here, things have to be an absolute disaster before it's a big deal.
Yeah, well, I've been going through a rough time with Kelly, okay? And just after I heard about this last go-around with Mom and Jess, I just, well, in this mature way I took it out on everyone else. And you.
I'd never do something like that. I'm always in complete control. Like last night, had this business call to London. It wasn't until 10 minutes in the call this Brit started telling me, "Mr. Buchanan, I can hear you very well indeed," and I realized I've been screaming.
I took a sledgehammer to a wall.
Hey, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad this day's coming to an end.
What in the hell are you two doing here?
Don't worry, Tess. I'm always gonna keep you safe.
Margaret and Todd's little son are dead this time for real.
You're sick.
And you know who killed him? You did. You and Bo. Well, of course, that's the tale that the evidence will tell. Are you sure you've really thought this through?
Keep me posted.
Are you all right?
Mom, Star. Hey, what woke you up? I heard a voice.
Yeah, that was, me. I'm sorry. I was having a bad dream. Sorry if I scared you.
It's not your fault. It was a bad dream.
Yeah. But that's all it was. Do you know what? I think things are gonna get better for us now. I just believe that.
Yeah.
Things are all right between us, aren't they?
Tell me a story.
What kind of story do you want me to tell you?
A real one. About when you and Dad were happy. Or can't you remember any of those?
Yeah.
can't believe you had the nerve to come here.
If you're having a sudden attack of conscience, you'd do well to consider the consequences.
Oh, and you're gonna lay them out for me, right? Because you enjoy watching me suffer.
Hey, I'm on your side, Paige. I'm the one giving you a way out of all this.
My way out of all this is in that office over there.
If you say one word to Bo.
I'm not saying anything to Bo.
What?
I can't understand why, sick as you are, you want to destroy Bo along with me. What did he ever do to you?
He took what belonged to me.
I never belonged to you, not even when I was with you. You know, you're giving me two choices. I can either walk away from Bo for good, maybe spare him the pain of finding out the truth about me, or I can stay and hate myself forever for giving in to you.
Why are you moral types always so melodramatic?
I am not going to set Bo up for a fall. I love him. That means I think about what's best for him before I act.
Well, I could make a few suggestions if you're at a loss.
Loving someone means taking care of them, making sure they're safe and free and not coerced into loving you.
I thought it meant never having to say you're sorry.
You go ahead. Make your jokes. Have your fun. But the next time you look into Blair's eyes, ask yourself, does she really love me? Or did I simply give her no choice?
All right, now you'd better be careful.
You know, deep down, that if anybody ever really knew you, really knew who you are, they could never, ever love you.
We're not talking about my life, Paige. We're talking about yours. And right now, no matter what you do, it's in my hands.
Air traffic control lost track of the flight on radar about 15 minutes ago. And now there's a fire in the mountains on the flight path.
The plane with Manning and McBain, they're saying it crashed?
They thought so before. Now they're sure of it.
At land fair. Meet me here pronto.
Yeah, I'm sure that Dad doesn't mind you setting up a meeting at Mom's house, even though we don't know where Mom is.
Sue me. I didn't expect to see half the family here either. Oh, well, of course, no. You thought the place would be empty. Clint, get off your high horse. You know that Renee does not like surprises. That woman is very nosy.
Oh, he came here to surprise Renee.
Oh, yeah, well, why didn't I think of that? I'm meeting a jeweler here, all right? How was I supposed to know you were here?
But you couldn't meet this guy someplace else?
And you, what is with the third degree? I didn't come here to steal the silver.
No, I didn't think you came here to steal the silver, Grandpa. Even if you had, I'm pretty sure Lois could take you.
Clint, tell your son, never to underestimate another Buchanan. Well, I think he knows that, Paul. Listen, I'm gonna go check on Jessica. Oh, ask her to come down. Let her Grandpa give her a big hug. I haven't seen her lately. All right, I'll see if she's up to it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What? I just thought maybe I'd help you out. You know, pick out something nice for Kelly.
Oh, you want diamonds? Get your own. Now skedaddle.
Fine.
Why did you come back in my life, woman? And who put you there?
I thought you and I were really getting somewhere.
Me too.
So why are you trying to score with Fifi over there?
I wasn't trying to score with Fifi. I was trying to score with... You know, this isn't the first stop I made tonight. I went by your office first.
You did? Why didn't you come in?
Well, I wasn't about to interrupt the little chat you were having with your mother. You were riffing about what a jerk I am.
I was not.
I know what I heard.
Even if I was mad at you, why would I tell my mother about it?
Let me refresh your memory. You said that the only reason you were nice to me at the party the other night was because you didn't want to be rude, and now I'm practically stalking you. Then there was something about not being able to take a hint.
You moron.
It's all coming back now, right?
I was talking about that agent, Giovanni.
You were?
Call yourself a PI, your eavesdropping really sucks.
I don't know.
Don't you feel silly now?
Well, I would if it hadn't happened before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just leaving. Look, I've got to check in with the brass at IA.
Right.
I'll get back to you. Excuse me.
Something's happened.
I was wondering where you went.
Tell me.
Okay, it's John McBain was escorting Todd Manning to federal prison.
I know.
The plane they were on went down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Paige, listen, we don't know how.
Oh, I can't stand this. Neither of those men should have been on that plane.
Why would you say that?
You know, it's not like it was the first time I heard you dissing me to Mommy Dearest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I went over to your house on New Year's Day because I couldn't stop thinking about you, what we almost did in that car.
I was thinking about you too.
Not the same way, obviously.
Would you just tell me what happened?
Well, the kitchen door was open for some reason.
Yeah, I remember the toaster was smoking.
And I heard something said about me being a cheap hustler.
Oh, no.
No, wait, there's more. A cheap hustler who is so comfortable with the lowlifes that Bo uses me as an informant.
Okay, I did say that. But I said a lot more.
Oh, I'll bet. I didn't stick around for that.
Well, you should have.
Why?
You would have heard me say that.
Heard you say what? What?
You know, when I first got back together with Kevin, I just wanted to fix everything that was broken between us. And when Spencer told me I could have a child, it just seemed like a sign. You know, we would never forget the baby that we lost, and we would never forget Ace, but this was a chance to have a child of our own that we could raise together.
But now he can't. So he isn't.
No. And I can't convince him that it doesn't matter.
Because it does, doesn't it?
All I want is him.
You can't.
So how's my girl?
Sleeping? I hate that we sedated her, but it was the right thing to do, right?
Jameson is good. He wouldn't give her anything that would hurt the baby.
When you just called her your little girl just now, did you mean Tess?
She's my daughter, just as much as Jessie.
Yeah, that's an easy idea in theory, you know. But was just looking at a picture of Jessica.
You having second thought?
Always having second thoughts, third, fourth. There's something wrong with me if I wasn't, right? Oh, no, if you're asking if I'm bailing on Tess, no, sir. We have, it's the real thing. Tess and that baby are the only family I've got.
No, it's just a small plane in this weather. They never should have taken off.
Hey.
Now more people are dead. They're dead.
Honey, we don't know for a fact that they are dead. I gotta take this. Buchanan. All right, I'll be right down. Fax is coming in about the crash. I don't want to wait around.
Yeah, no, go.
Okay, you stay here, though. I want to talk to you.
I'll be here when you get back. I know how much John means to you.
Thanks, honey.
Margaret, that little baby. And now John and Todd. Damn you, Spencer. When is this gonna end?
Who is it?
Spencer, open up.
Look, Spencer, I can't let you in.
What do you mean you can't let me in? Open up. Come on. What's going on? You all right?
I still love Todd. And nothing is ever going to change that.
What happened? Plane crashed. It came in too fast. I'm kidding. Easy. It landed it. I don't remember much. This is loud. I gotta get the keys. Where's my gun? It's probably still in the plane. We gotta get the keys. No. Listen to me. These fuel tanks. We gotta get out of here. Listen to me. We gotta move, man. Let's move. We gotta move.
And they say it is the French who stand up fish.
Well, I can't imagine anyone ever saying that about you.
Jolie, Michelle left already, so I can get you a cab back to your hotel if you like.
Oh, and this man is the papa de la partie, no?
Isn't she adorable with her little accent?
And you are the extraville, no?
My French is so rusty. Dites-moi, mademoiselle, en français, comment on dit drunk? Slut?
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Oh, tu parles français?
12 years of convent school, honey.
Alors, tu comprends que je dis que tu es en ce moment perdante.
Allons-y, bitch.
Let go of me!
You and me, we're gonna go phone the taxi.
I didn't know Adriana could speak French.
Huh. Good accent, too.
You think they're gonna kill each other?
It kind of looks that way.
Guess we should stop it.
Yeah.
It's kind of great, though, huh?
Go fight?
Well, yeah, no, that. But what I was thinking was for just once, the girls to be the stupid jerks.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just wish there was something I could do to help.
You're listening. That means a lot. And Kevin doesn't want help from anyone right now. I'm gonna go splash some cold water on my face. You know, Fitzgerald always makes me kind of weepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Dad.
What's up?
I'm at Ultraviolet. And I ran into Kelly.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think you should come down here, Dad.
What kept you?
I'm early.
With what I am paying you, you don't dare argue with me. So why?
Why what?
Why what? What kind of a private eye are you? Why was that photo of a dead woman that I knew years ago left in my lodge on the night that I don't remember a damn thing?
Look, I got a hold of the woman's medical records, her death certificate. There wasn't a lot to go on, so I headed out west to the woman's last known residence, and I did some digging. And I heard some pretty interesting stories about that woman and you.
Come on, Blair, open up. Please.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
I can't do what?
Look
What
at
has happened?
you were here with a flower? Like you want to start up some romance? We can't start anything, Spencer.
You look upset.
Well, yeah, I'm upset. Look, I'm trying to be straight with you. We were together because you wanted me. And I needed you.
I think it was a little more than that.
Well, then I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't have used you that way. And I still love Todd. I hate what he did, but I still love him. And I can't just switch off my feelings like that.
Well, I'm not asking you to.
Yeah, you are. You're asking more than I can offer.
You told me you were over him, Blair.
On New Year's Eve, I sat outside his jail cell and I held his hand and was there with him because I didn't want him to be alone, and I told him that I loved him.
Well, you're just doing the right thing, that's all.
I told him the truth.
Well, I remember the night you and I spent together, and
So do I. I was just trying to numb myself from the pain. I was trying to forget and pretend that the man that I loved didn't matter to me.
he's gone, Blair. It's over.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Spencer, because see, it's never over with Todd and me. And I don't want to use you. And we had sex or slept together because of my need, and for your sake, it just can't happen.
No, it wasn't out of need, and it wasn't just sex either, not for either one of us.
Well, I'm sorry. It was for me.
We are not done here. Wake up. John, wake up. Come on. Come on. Wake up.
And if you think you're fooling anyone with this "I've had too much to drink" routine, you can just forget it, all right?
Adriana, it's not a routine, okay? Just, let me get her back to her hotel, all right? Please don't let her throw up in my car.
Didn't know you were there.
Never had a girl fight for me before. Not bad.
Yeah, well, next time you're annoyed with me, could you just tell me instead of trying to come on to the first bimbo you see?
Hey, she was a model.
I'm a model. You want to fawn over a model? You make sure it's me, all right? Do you want to get that?
It's about a case I'm working on.
Well, then take it. But answer one question. Are we in this, whatever this is, or aren't we?
When I came by your office, I was bringing you flowers. If you had seen the card I put with them, you'd have your answer to that question.
What flowers? Where are they?
I'm tired of making things easy for you. Talk to me.
So how's Jessica's Nikki Smith?
Yeah, she's still riding the wind, but I got people searching for her. And with you back to look after Tess, that helps a lot.
Look after Tess?
Oh.
That's a bad idea, Dad. This guy is the key to keeping Jessica's altar around. Why are you encouraging that?
Kevin, Nash brought Tess back when he didn't even have to. She wanted to run. If he had agreed to that, we'd never see Jessie again.
Well, she's back now, okay? The more he hangs around, the harder it will be for my sister to come
Do you
back
have
out.
any idea how much I didn't want to come back? Tess wanted us to disappear, to run away, to start over so that she would never have to see you all again. Unfortunately, I know better. I understand what we're dealing with here, how dangerous it is. But having said that, I'm getting a little bit sick of you and Natalie and that Antonio guy hearing only what you want to hear. When are you going to get it through your thick skulls that Tess is right in there? She's real. How we feel about each other, it's kind of real. The fact that she's probably carrying my baby, that's very, very real.
Kevin, he's right about that.
You know, because I care about Tess, I'm going to go back in there so that she doesn't have to wake up alone with no family.
Kevin, don't. Son, this is the way it has to be done.
I gave you 50 grand.
I know.
And all you know is that a woman is dead, and I knew her. I know I knew her. But the question is, who around here knows that? And who left this anonymous gift?
Mr. Buchanan, are you all right?
I just feel like somebody's sitting on my chest is all.
Yeah, well, should I call somebody?
No. Just give me the answers for what I paid for.
Well, the dirt I dug up, it could be a little more expensive.
You are one oily, slick son of a bitch. I gave you 50 grand, and you gave me nothing but old news.
Yeah, well, it's just that I've been putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and from what I can figure...
Now you tell me what you know, because I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to ask you to start talking, or I swear I'll blow...
All right,
I'll blow your damn head off.
The woman!
What woman?
The woman, she had 2 kids.
Who? What?
Sons.
Wait, what?
The woman from the picture...
She had 2 sons?
2 illegitimate sons. Mr. Buchanan, somebody help us! Somebody help us, please! This man needs help.
Paul, what the hell happened?
Look, we were just talking. He grabbed his chest and he passed out.
Paul, can you hear me? Paul, just don't stand there. Call 911. Come on, Asa. Talk to me. Talk to me, Asa.
I can't understand why, sick as you are, you want to destroy Bo along with me. What did he ever do to you?
He took what belonged to me.
This is about more than me. It has to be.
I know that you love Todd and that you've loved him all along, and I've accepted that.
The worst thing I could have done in all of this was turn to you.
No,
Yes,
that's not right.
yes. It was wrong, and it wasn't fair to you.
Why don't you let me decide what's fair for me?
You know what? I'm sick of people making decisions for me, even you, Spencer. And you have no right to get angry at me about that.
I'm sorry. It's just that I care about you so very much. And I cannot stand to see you go through this alone.
Well, you're wrong about that, too. Because I'm not alone. I have my kids.
Oh, yeah, I know. And you feel guilty because of them also.
No.
I saw the way Star treated you the night that I brought you home. She was furious at you for being out with me.
Of course she was furious with me. She had every right to be furious with me, and a lot of reasons.
I'm not going to let you spend the rest of your life with no one to love you. I'm not going to let you do it to yourself or to us.
Spencer.
Listen, I understand that you still love Todd, but you and your children need to face the fact that he is not coming back. You know I'm right. You are never going to see Todd again.
Hey! Run! Wake up! Wake up! Son of a bitch! You die on me. I didn't kill anybody. If you die on me, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Please, just get off me. Shut up. Try to give me mouth to mouth, I'll kill you.
You're welcome.
Stop fighting.
It's all right, go back to sleep.
No, it's me, Nash.
This is baby.
What?
It could be.
I know. It's okay.
I ruined that test.
I know. It's okay. Go back to sleep.
I didn't want to know it was Antonio's baby.
Asa, open your eyes. Yeah. Did you get a call to send an ambulance to 117 Regency Drive? Would you tell him to hurry? Yeah. It's Asa Buchanan. I don't know. I think he's had a heart attack.
Thanks for listening.
I did something.
What?
I called my dad. I told him to come down here.
Is he coming?
He didn't say.
Well, it's probably best if he doesn't come. You know, we need a little space right now. Just that we're both so sad.
Kelly, hey, come here.
Oh, this must be love. Didn't even tell me that this is where he... White roses. My favorite. You deserve a whole garden of these, Rex.
Thanks for letting me in. Listen, I just want to be clear about something. You keep talking about my feelings and how you feel like you've taken advantage of me. Let me tell you that there is nothing that I wouldn't do for you, Blair. Especially if it means extinguishing some of these bad feelings and memories about Todd. You understand?
Well, you can't do that. No one can.
Are you absolutely sure?
Okay, you know what? I said I can't forget about Todd. I didn't say I wasn't attracted to you. And you have been there for me through the worst time in my life, but Spencer, I am not going to use you to forget about Todd. It won't work. You know that, and so do I.
Okay. If you want to punish yourself for loving the wrong man for too long, then there's nothing I can do about it. You want to tell yourself your feelings for me are not important? You want to close off the feelings that I know you have for me? Fine, there's nothing I can do about that either. But I remember the night we spent together. And you were not just going through the motions. You were not just taking comfort where you could find it. You felt what I felt, Blair. It was very real. And when you're ready to let yourself feel that again, then you let me know.
Have you heard anything?
They think they found where the plane went down, and the state police are organizing a search and rescue.
Is it possible anyone survived?
They'd have to be real lucky.
Oh, please, God. Oh, please.
Wallace! Craig! Anybody hear me?
Get us out of here. I proved to you once for all that I'm innocent.
Wallace! Yeah, well, you better focus on the getting out part. So we don't find shelter soon, we're gonna freeze to death. Wallace! Come on. Craig, come on.